This is medical tyranny that's happening right now. The idea that these people can make choices for everybody out here, whether or not they should have this experimental drug that is going to alter their DNA and change their God-given immune system, their God-given DNA code. I personally just choose to side with God. I'm gonna just trust that I'm a healthy person and I'm gonna just not do the vaccine. But somehow they want to make people not allowed to go out and be in society without being vaccinated. Like that makes people sick.
No, we don't wear masks because as you know that masks aren't stopping anyone from getting COVID. Almost everyone that wore masks got COVID. So we wear them when we have to, but we don't wear them out and about.
Love that.
These vaccination passports, and even if they pass the buck and say it's just going to be to the markets or the stores or the sporting events, that is not freedom. They start taking freedom a little bit at a time. We know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Through history. Remember, Austria voted Hitler into office.
Yes.
They voted him into office, and within months they were completely turned around. And we're not going to do this. If they don't want to do what we tell them to do, then we vote them the heck out.
Yes.
Yeah, taxes, that's what it is.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
when dictatorship and tyranny want to control people, they scare you.
That's it.
They confuse you. They divide you. You know, they take away your job. They take away your air, the air you breathe. They take away your livelihood. So
Freedom. They take all your freedoms away.
You know what? Here.
If you want to sit at home, make phone calls. Get all your politicians, you know, your congressman, senator, assembly member, city council member. You gotta know.
Apathy died in March 2020.
Exactly. Exactly.
You got to get involved.
Yeah. So
And like Michael's doing, you know, do something, man. You can do
woman's thing about
my body, my choice.
Yeah, Steve won't do it.
That's me too.
I can't get that. Bullshit. I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
You bet. I'm sorry. I'm doing it.
So what do you want to say?
I only got 30 seconds. I want to remind them of the code 101080, which states specifically, the legislature hereby finds and declares the right of individuals to determine what is done to their bodies. Period. And by the way, you know, I'm surprised to see it says Orange County Board of Supervisors. It should say CCP.
Wow, exactly.
Cuba. So I know exactly what communist starts to look like, and I don't think it's anybody's business whether I enter a public place of service, if I've been vaccinated or not. I think it should be everybody's choice. I think that we need to stand up for freedom as we let things go more and more. They're just going to continue to take, and until we take a stand and say we're not going to take it anymore, they're just going to keep taking. So I took the day off from work, and I'm here, and it's nobody's business, and it should be everybody's free choice to enter businesses as they please.
I believe that this is a nation that God thought up so that there would be a people who were free under God's direction. And I think that's the bottom line here, because so many people don't know that, so many people don't believe in God, and so many people basically turn from His ways. We are experiencing now the downfall from walking away from God and His great principles. Institute just released a report that all three of the COVID vaccines have a spike protein in them that will kill your immune system.
Yes.
Will kill either quickly or eventually. Kill off 7.2 billion people by 2030. So he's going to jail, so are they.
Crimes against humanity, all day, every day. You spoke as well?
Yeah, my grandson, after taking the vaccine that he was required to take for preschool, was allergic to 15 things, and he stood at my pantry and cried, not knowing what to eat. And so it's like, I stand against vaccine passports, all that. And I used to do hair for seniors, and I watched them as they deteriorated. They had no choice. And I watched them as they were forced to take these vaccines, and I tried to warn them, and I was told not to say anything to any of their family, friends, or residents. So I'm standing up for freedom.
Thank you, 100%.
I mean, the signs are there, even in Revelations. You can't buy or sell without the mark. Well, now they're saying, oh, you can't go buy and sell without the vaccine passport.
Yes. Yes.
Correlation kind of like connecting the dots.
So true.
I mean, they're trying to take our freedoms away.
Yes.
If we do not speak up and stand for our rights, who's gonna back us up? America is the pillar of freedom. That's why everyone wants to come to America. We have freedom. I mean, if you look at China, they already had a social credit system. Now they want to implement that here. I mean, what's next?
Yeah.
Really, what's next? When are people gonna realize and wake up and say enough is enough?
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
They want to inject vaccines in kids as well.
Like, where's their line? Where's your line? Where's your line? When does the government go too far for you? Because you give them an inch and then take a mile. Yeah.
That's so true.
Personally, I'm just out here for all the firefighters, all the nurses, all the people that are being pressured to get this, that are afraid to say no, and just say, I hear you, and I'm going to stand with you, and we're all going to stand here, and we're going to say, no, we don't all have to do it. It's experimental, and it's very suspect. Everything they're telling us, does it make sense? No. That's usually because they're lying, from my experience. So they're lying to us. It's not safe and effective. It could have reproductive harm. This could cause people to not be able to have children. This is messing with nature. Humanity has lived this whole time on the planet. Supposedly we're overpopulated. So why not just let nature run its course? Why is it that people are dying from these vaccines and they're not even acknowledging it? Because they have no liability? They don't have to acknowledge it? What about these people? These are mothers, these are daughters, sons, fathers,
young people,
grandfathers, grandmothers, aunts, uncles. These are healthy people that are dying after they get this vaccine out. And if you look at the statistics, the same amount of people died last year as they did the year before, even in the pandemic. So,
There's
science.
No. Thank you, Jenna, so much.